Hey, how you doing? Cecil Jenkins here, and I'm a proud American. However, there are some things in our American history that I'm not too proud of. Things that have been covered up and must be told, taught, and learned from. Now, here's one in particular. I'll bet most of you did not know that on May 31st, 2021 marks the 100th anniversary of the 1921 Tulsa, Oklahoma Race Massacre. A horrific cover-up that has been brought to light in the recent years by several documentaries and news stories about the crime that permanently altered the fate of a successful community, known as Black Wall Street. On that shocking date, a 17-year-old Caucasian girl accused a black teenager of assault in downtown Tulsa, and white terrorism ensued. There have been countless reports, including from the TulsaHistory.org, that 300 or more people were murdered in an act of bloody white terrorism. The media of the time downplayed the destruction of that prosperous community. On May 21st, 1921, that was the worst riot in Americans' history. 15,000 blacks were left homeless. Between 300 and 3,000 were killed, wounded, and/or missing. 1,500 homes were burned to the ground, and over 600 black-owned businesses in a 35-square-block area were bombed in the all-black Greenwood District of Tulsa, Oklahoma. It was the first American city to be bombed by airplanes. You see, more people died this day than in any single event since the Civil War. White historians did an excellent job of wiping their footprint from the sand. Reference to this can't be found in any history books. The death toll was originally reported as 36. However, you don't have to be a forensic archaeologist to surmise that more than 36 people were killed. The brutal massacre of 1921 and Black Wall Street was just one of many. Race massacres were commonplace and are blatantly and purposefully ignored in history books. I think it's way past the time that we all love and care for one another. The black people, the white people, the yellow, red, and brown people. We all have one thing in common. We are people, and it would behoove us all to get along and prosper together as one. Well, like me, you may not have known about Black Wall Street, but now you know.